Alright, anyways, hey guys, gotcha Evie here. Here with the story time actually today. And y'all actually asked for this. I put out a post like, hey, y'all want a story on how I almost fucking died. So, here y'all go. So, basically, how this all started, this happened like a couple months ago actually. I think it was like I think the beginning of this year actually, or before it, I don't know. Don't remember. Actually no, it was like, I think last year, around like, I think, like September or something, I believe. But anyways, so me and three of my cousins and alright, we're good. Alright, we're good. We're gonna continue. So, anyways, it was three of my cousins. Oh, it was three of my cousins. Oh god damn it. So, anyways, three of my cousins. You know what? I'm gonna call one of them was anime. I'm gonna give them different names. We're not gonna say their names. One of them, Jason, because why not? He was the oldest one. My cousin, Anime Boy. Don't question that name. He was the third youngest. I was the second youngest driving, and then we have my cousin Alex, who is the youngest. And me and this man just traded with the hell. Anyways, so we have like three four-wheelers, and basically we were just driving them. Anime Boy and Alex on one, and then it was me and my cousin Jace on another one. So, we were just driving around. I'll probably put up the pictures of the four-wheelers as well, if I have any, or if I get any while I'm editing. I don't know. Anyways, so we were just driving around and stuff, because we have a little thing. We have, like, a whole bunch of, like, land and shit. Well, not really. It's a neighbor's land, but they never use it, so we just drive around. So, I say we were going about probably, like, 50 or 40 miles an hour. I don't really know, mainly because the one I was driving, the speedometer didn't work, so I didn't really know how fast we were going. Yeah. So, anyways, what happened? So we were just driving, and then there's this one turn where there's like a whole bunch of grass and stuff. And my cousin Jace thought it would be cool to fucking try to shortcut the bitch and go through the tall grass. But little did he know, there was a fucking trailer hidden in the grass. Yes, there was a trailer hidden in the grass, because the grass was all grown over and stuff, so we couldn't really see. So, he takes the turn. I'm going right behind him at, like, the same speed. And fucking, he hits the trailer. The back of the four-wheeler just launches, like, goes upwards. I try to brake and stuff to try not to hit him, but I miss. I freaking didn't brake fast enough, and I hit him. I fucking hit him, and then fucking, after I hit him, I went over the handlebars. As I'm falling, I'm like, yep, I'm fucking dead. But I landed on my, like, shoulder and stuff. I landed on my shoulder, and I rolled. And I get up. I pick up my glasses that flew, like, fucking, like, I think it's 20 feet away from me. Through 20 feet, I think so. Damn it, behind me. Anyways. Yeah, so I pick him up. I pick up my phone, too, because that went flying out of my pocket. Surprisingly, didn't fucking crack. Yeah, so I get up, pick up my shit, and luckily, we, Anime Boy and Alex was actually ahead of us, so he didn't get hit either. And so after that happened, I get up, and I'm just, like, all dazed and shit, shaking, because we just fucking crashed. And apparently, so what my cousin Anime Boy told me, apparently when I hit him, when I went over the handlebars, I mean, apparently the four-wheeler I was driving fucking rolled, like, on it, like, sideways. It rolled sideways. And luckily it landed on its fucking wheels, so we were able to drive that bitch. Luckily we didn't have to, like, get it or anything. We were able just to bring it back. But, yeah. My cousin, Jace, he also got sent over the handlebars when I hit him. So me and Jace get back on the four-wheelers and stuff, and we drive them back. And as we're driving, we stop and, like, just turn them off. They were both still running, surprisingly. So, yeah. So then my dad comes out and we tell him, like, yeah, we crashed. And so freaking, yeah, my mom called my aunt. She came over. She was crying and shit. Surprisingly, I didn't get fucking injured that much. The only injury I had was I was just sore, like, fucking, yeah, like, the next day. I was just sore as hell. My cousin, Jace wasn't that lucky. On the four-wheeler he was riding, there's, like, a plastic cover that goes over the handlebars, and it broke, it snapped, like, it fucking snapped, and it cut his, like, his thigh open. Luckily, it wasn't that deep. Yeah, it wasn't that deep of a cut, so he was fine. The four-wheelers, though, surprisingly, the one I was driving didn't get damaged that much. I think, like, one axle broke on it or something. Like, just surprisingly, one axle broke on it. Be surprised if both axles were fucking destroyed. But, yeah, one was broken. I think the back plastic cover, like, the back of it was, like, bent a little bit. A little dent in, like, the roll on, like, the bars that are in front of the thing. That was it. Also the fuel gauge cracked. And then also, like, this is, like, a very old four-wheeler as well, so, like, it didn't have the digital like, dash and stuff to where it would, it would tell you what you were in. It just had, like, it was, like, manual shifting and everything. And the part that would tell you if you're in neutral or, like, reverse or whatever, that was pushed in. That got pushed. They pushed that back out and, like, fixed it and everything. Both of the four-wheelers are fixed right now. Okay, then the one my cousin Jace was driving, yeah. So even though we drove the fuckers home, we drove the bitches home somehow. Don't question how. But the one Jace was driving, I don't know how the hell he did this. He drove it back home. But guess what? You couldn't turn fucking right. Yeah, you couldn't turn right on that one. Don't know how he drove it back home because we did take a right turn. Don't know how he did that. But hey, I mean, I ain't complaining. I mean, he got it back to fucking house or the shed and shit. And so basically both of the fucking axles were broken. Like almost, I think like all the like two front axles I think were like just destroyed. And I think yeah. Yeah, so axles were destroyed. I'm trying to think what else was broken on that. Oh yeah, fucking the rim got like cracked a little. The rim, like a little piece, got ate out of it. I think that's it on that damage. Surprisingly. Now both of these four-wheelers still work. They fixed it up. It's just the John Deere the John Deere, which is the one my cousin was driving. It just doesn't want to start most of the time. But yeah. Next day I was just sore. My cousin, he's fine. I was fine. Yeah, but that basically how I could have died because one, I could have either broke my neck from the fall because I landed like on my shoulder / neck right there, so I could have just broke my neck and died, or the four-wheeler I was driving could have fucking just rolled on top of me. But yeah, that's basically the story on how I fucking almost died. If you like this video, please leave a like and shit if you want more of these. I'll try to think of more stories. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.